time, boy, you better give me mine. 150 on the dash to the finish line. All the cameras on live, got me energized. They wanna see me in the cage like I did a crime, yeah. I can hear the crowd wanting more. I'm about to take you to the floor. Make them understand. It's time! I can understand they want more. Entertainer, y'all want.
All right, well, so far, pretty damn good for Ian Garry in the big show. He came to the UFC in 2021 as the Cage Warriors champion, and he has done nothing but live up to, if not exceed, the hype. Neil Magny, Daniel Rodriguez, Gabriel Green among the high-level scouts on his resume, but now the challenges get stiffer. And there are a lot of people that still want to knock Ian Garry. They want to tap into his personal life. They want to question the commitment. The man's committed, of that I can assure you, and now training out of Brazil under Diego Lima, he is ready to show the world that he is the best at 170 pounds. All right, folks, here we go. All eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise in the fighter meeting. He is focused on the present, and that is this significant challenge against the #1 contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is a guy that lives in the here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and George St. Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight is just another step in the road to greatness.
And he's been inspired by all of those great welterweights that preceded him, Leon Edwards among them. Now it's his turn to shine on a big stage yet again. All right, now let's get you our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the future, Ian Garry. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Della, Maddalena!
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready? Let's do it.
All right, here we go at the start of round 1, and all eyes are on the long-range weaponry of one Ian Garry. He said to us in the fighter meeting on Thursday that his greatest asset is actually his cardiovascular base, and given this matchup, maybe we see a measured Ian Garry early, trying to preserve some of that gas tank so that he can be the fresher man if we do get to the late rounds. Ooh, he lands a kick to the leg. Oh, beautiful straight left hand.
Oh my goodness, these boys are going at it. Look at the good action that comes from him throwing that kick. gets close and he throws, he lands.
Finds a home for that left hook. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon. Oh.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Nice jab there by Machado Garry. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Takedown defense is there. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Big left. Oh, that'll send your head sideways. Vicious uppercut.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Lands a nice jab there. Oh, big left hook there. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head. Nice punch to the head.
Oh, he continues to find the range with another punch there.
Leg kick.
Big elbow there, lands. I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath, man. Breathe. All right, let's get him some water. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome.
All right, now we'll get you some highlights, DC, from that previous round. You know he's got a penchant for landing those head kicks, and certainly found that form in that previous round.
Very rarely do you get a fight where a guy gets kicked in the head this many times. He better make some adjustments. He better keep his hands up, or he's gonna go good night very soon.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully that is a huge shot right there, DC. We don't need too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Straight right is there. Machado Garry got touched there. Another straight punch. Oh, nice left hand there. Machado Garry's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Swing and a big miss by Garry. Clean with the right hook.
He's hurt bad. Oh! He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment.
Back to the feet. Ian Machado Garry circling to his right. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch. He's got to try to finish here.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the love. He's hurting bad here.
Might get the TKO here. That'll do it!
Oh my goodness!
With a huge TKO victory.
Wow!
that, what a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board, and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Della Maddalena!
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight champion. Big effort out of the incumbent here tonight.
He has so much pride in being the UFC champion